Hello and welcome once again. My name is Colton, and today we are playing Railroad Tycoon, aka Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So I'm exactly where we left off, other than I have made a chisel. And the reason we can do this, or we want this, is because when we plop this in there, it allows us to... No, it does not. Right, try number 2. Let's make this into bricks. Put bricks there. There we go, that's what I wanted. Wanted these mossy stone bricks. Oh, I'm in the GUI, that's why I can't move it. So we need these in order to open up moss. Tinker's Construct Ball of Moss. That's exactly what we want. So, if we arrange these like so, we get some of those. Now, here's what we want to do to these. Modifiers remaining on this guy, so let me grab a bunch of redstone first. Actually, I didn't need nearly that much, I don't think. But better safe than sorry, and I have loads of it now, so redstone isn't too much of a problem anymore. Perfect. So what I'm going to do first with both of these is I'm going to up their mining speed. So you can see right there, now I have redstone 9 out of 50. Just keep doing this. Whoop. Now I'm up to 45 out of 50. So I can finish off the last couple. And we should be... Oh shoot, I hope I didn't use up I did use up 2 modifiers on that. Oh well, that's not going to be an issue. So what I'm going to do before I mess that up again is we are going to plop 2 of these guys on here. That is going to get us auto repair and then auto repair 2 just to get us a little bit faster. And that will work for now. I'm not going to do anything to upgrade durability. That's going to be more than enough durability for what we're using that for. I was testing it before. I could cut down many stacks of wood before that would even get down. And the auto repair 2 knocks us back up. So that's why we wanted that paper on there. That adds a modifier on there so we can do a little bit better on that. But we will just finish that up with redstone. Redstone maxes out speed, so it will cut a little bit faster. And now I'm out of modifiers, so this will not let us go any farther than we are now. So now we have our maxed out lumber axe. And one thing I'm going to do differently on the pickaxe, I don't like that you, don't like that you can't just take out one at a time with these barrels, but that's not the worst thing in the world. So, I'm going to diamond that. Now, one of the reasons I chose Alamite is because it's already at the cobalt mining level, so I'm already maxed out at mining levels. That, and it has a quick mining speed, which is exactly what I want. Doesn't need the most durability because didn't need the most durability at first, because that diamond added 500 durability, which is what I wanted with that. So once again, we're going to do 2 of these guys. Should I do 1? I'm going to do... Do you know what? Change my mind slightly. I think I'm going to do 1 of those because it still will auto-repair. It'll just take a little bit longer, but that shouldn't be a massive issue. I think what I'm going to do instead is just make it faster. But I want to make sure I don't accidentally put on too much redstone like I did the axe. The axe wasn't an issue. This will be an issue. So what I need here is Silky Jewel. Oh, I think I have an emerald line or 2 lying around somewhere. So I need to make that. Need silky cloth, 4 of those. As you would guess from something called a silky jewel, this will allow us to get silk touch without having to enchant 500 different things. So I do not know if I have enough string for that, but believe you can make string from wool, which I woolgin. Alright, well, that's not a massive problem. I'll just make one of... Why is this getting more complicated? Alright, that was way more complicated than it should have been. So let me dig around for string and see what I can come up with for that. I wonder if when I was in the nether before exploring a little bit, I got some of this flame string. I am curious if that can be used interchangeably, actually. While I'm over here, toss some of this junk I will not be needing away. Brown, all my chests are full. Alright, that'll be enough to give us a little bit of room to work with. So can I use this string? So that needed an aluminum brass nugget. So we'll head out and grab our ingot of aluminum brass. Right there. And how many string did that need? I need a lot of string for that. This is not going to be enough string. One. I think I'm going to plant some cotton seeds. 'Cause I don't have any better ideas on how to get string. I most definitely do not have enough, because I need 4 of those silk cloths. Taking for granted the flame string even works. I will not be at enough. But that's alright. We will come up with something as always. So I'm going to pause it there and come back to you when I actually have a reasonable amount of string. Alright. Something I completely forgot about. This is very nice. We, with the quarry, mined through a mine shaft, which means we mined through a cave spider spawner, which means we mined through a whole lot of string. So string is not going to be a problem. I should keep the wood. Just throw all this junk back in there. So I had begun planting cotton, and I think I still might, because I'm sure I'll need string for something or other. But this is a much better way to go about this. So now I think I should have enough string for that. Let's see, what was that all entailing? Silk. Needed, that was what it was. Aluminum brass ingot. Get these all around here. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And now we just gotta grab our emerald. Which is somewhere. There we go. Grab an emerald. One, 2, 3, 4. And plop that right in. Now we get a silky jewel. Now, if we add this to our pickaxe, just like that, we get Silk Touch, if you'll look down under the modifiers, which is exactly what we wanted. So then, I am going to use the rest of our modifiers, we got 2 left, on upping the speed. So just use up all that redstone. So 45 out of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. allows me to add a second. Yeah, it does. Yep, 59 out of 100. And we are back up to the limit again. Look at that. I was considering making a luck pickaxe as well, but whoops, you can do that with lapis, but that would have used up all our lapis, so I'm not even gonna think about that until we have a lot more resources. And at the point which we have a lot more resources, it's probably gonna be pretty superfluous to make a luck pickaxe. So this is what's important right now. So if we break something with that, get the durability going down, but just fixed itself. So as soon as you give it a little bit, and now we have that grass block. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. And I would also like to check the mining speed on cobble, so I think just give it a try over here. Oh, look at that. That is much better. So that gives us stone as well. Even better. Look at all that. So now we never have to worry about those two again. I will make a shovel eventually, but that was a little bit lower priority. That's why I made all those extra moss balls. Oh, and I should make a sword as well. Now, the reason I wanted some of these new tools was because I need to make a trip to the nether. So I would like to finally get started with some of that railcraft stuff. And I need a considerable amount of blaze rods to get that going. I have a bunch of chests in a chest somewhere, I think. Oh, I thought that said 7 for a second. I was like, where did those 3 come from? But I got no idea where my chests are, so I'm going to make a bunch more, just so I can get everything possible out of my inventory. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make a buttload of those chests. Now that I have resources, I should be making all the chests into either copper or gold chests. I have so much gold now. It's wonderful. Throw all that crap in there. Actually, I'm going to need all the berries I can get. Not all of them, just some. So I can regen if needed. Knew I had a bunch more. Grab a stack of those. Don't need materials in you. So, and I'll leave my shovel because that's not going to be needed. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was to make some armor. Now, I figured the best way to make some armor is to use some of these gems from Project Red, I believe they were. Yep, Project Red. They have the strength of diamond, nowhere near the durability, but that's going to be alright for us because we have loads of these gems. So just for now, I will be making a set of armor in that, because my leather stuff I found at the beginning of the game has long since been broken. So, without further ado, I think we are set to go to the nether. Oh, I was going to see if I can grab arrows from skeletons I've killed. And I think I have a bow as well. Just so we can get rid of pesky ghasts a little bit easier. And there's the bow. Couple right there. And I think I threw 1 or 2 in there. Alright, that's it for arrows. That'll be enough, I think. I don't really have the feathers to make any more. So that'll have to be enough. And perfect, it's turning night, so I don't want to be here anymore anyway. Sorry, pig. It was an accident, I promise. Alright, so I got this terrible pathway. Oh, I should have brought my buckets. That would have been a good idea. Does not matter one bit, though. Oh, what I really should have brought was some type of material to build with. Although I think I'll be set. Like I said, I was here earlier making and during then I made kind of a, I don't remember how I got back up and down though, but I searched around for another fortress for a little while and made a pathway to it so I could get there with relative ease. So we are going to head there now. Still not an easy place to get to, but it's not terribly far, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Also, I noticed there's a bunch of ash right here, which is going to be a good thing for us, I believe. Because ash, later once we get into forestry, I believe, and I'm going off memory here. Oh, this is terrible to walk through. I forgot about that. The goal is to not start on fire. I forget once again how I navigated this. Oh, shit. That was really quick. And my pathway's over there. Ah, they start blocks on fire too. That's pretty slick. Just for fun. Nice. This thing's great already. Alright. Should have prepared this a little bit more, but making the paths is always something. So I cannot believe I had things attacking me from every angle on the way here, and making this pathway, and now apparently there's nothing that lives in the nether anymore. That bat just started on fire. Oh. Okay, I do not like that. Let's get back on land. I did not realize that wasn't a normal bat. Okay. Wraith shard. And here's our ghast. I just gotta keep walking so I do not... Ah, there he is. Oh, Jesus. Hate those things because you don't really see them coming. Alright. So I'd like to stay away from that guy if possible. Another fortress should just be at the top of this. Ah! I don't know why I take this out of my out of my hotbar. And here's our flesh. Oh, there, that guy's shooting at me now too. Wonderful. I just want to get out of here. I already checked that first chest. Nothing terribly exciting in there, nothing worth grabbing. Actually, I think there was a thing, a diamond... what? Diamond horse armor. So basically useless Minecraft stuff. So this might be worth grabbing some of this gold for now. Why is it so dark? I thought I had my darkness. Oh, I didn't. That's my problem. That's much better. Alright, so I'm going to cheat and use the minimap a little bit. So if I... Wonderful. Oh god, I'm terrible with arrows. Let's see if I can reflect it back. I don't remember how you have to hit it. Oh yeah, you do. whatever. There is blazes on the mini-map, which means there's a blade spawner somewhere around here. I do not see it, though. I think that crack... Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I do not like that one bit. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Well, you have some useless, or useful stuff, I should say. Alright, let's get that filled up a little bit. Because that guy does a lot of damage quick. At least for me at this stage in the game. Alright, so where are these blazes? I'm scared to go anywhere now. Up. Was that one? That is one. What would be the best way to go about this? Come on, follow me a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I think we're gonna go for the... Beautiful. One blaze rod. Nope, not two. Still one blaze rod. Like I said, I'm gonna need a bunch of these, so... Gotta figure out where the actual spawner is, not just a couple lonely blazes lying around. And another wither skeleton. Although when you're prepared for them, it's a lot easier. There is one. Try and... that's useless to me now because I can't grab the stuff. That was the guy we just knocked off, wasn't it? Yeah, do your worst. Alright, so there has to be a spawner around here somewhere. I don't know why I'm having such a big problem finding it. Yeah, there he is. Another chest. I will take what I can get. More gold. Go away. Alright, food's still good. I know there's one here. I did see it before, and obviously there has to be if there's this many. Or if there's blazes spawning everywhere. But I cannot remember where it is. But there is some low-hanging glowstone here. And I do need some of that as well. And... got this. So, ooh. Grab these too. Beautiful. Mine's a little bit too fast through netherrack though, but that's not going to be too much of an issue. So now I can macerate those and get the full volume rather than just the 2 to 3 dust I would normally get. But I'm getting off track. Let me find those blazes again. It has to be up there, doesn't it? Because there is one over there. I also wanted to see if I could grab one of these trees. So, put this tool to use as well. Look at that. I'm not entirely sure if I can grow these in the overworld, but I would like to give it a try at least. Want this nether sulfur. Forget if they, or when they, how much it takes to get these ores to explode with the nether ores mod, but I would really like them not to, because that upsets the pigmen, and that's quick trip to death if you're... grab all this nether wart as well. still haven't gotten any wither skeleton heads, haven't I? Nope. Of course not. Why would I get something useful like that? I think I checked this. Yep, that was the... why is there just a normal skeleton here? Come on. Go away. Hate those things with a passion. There is a blaze right there. It's really right next to a skeleton. That'd be asking too much to be able to... Oh. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that wither to do its thing. While I... Already used up half a stack of berries. Come on. Come to me one at a time, please. So the spawner has to be somewhere close. Let's see, how many do we have? 2. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Why? They fire so fast now, it's ridiculous. I really don't have a clue where that spawner is. Oh, Jesus. This looks like a good way to die. Alright, don't come around that corner until I finish eating, please. Heal up for just a second. Three blaze rods now. Great. 4. Beautiful. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Got all those. Almost positive they were coming from somewhere up. So, do I risk the jump? I guess it's not really a risk if I go this way. Oh, wonderful. Is that our blaze spawner? Oh, I don't like that. That's a lot of stuff to fight. Well, Jesus. I'm running dangerously low on health, come on. Ah. Alright. Not gonna lie, not what I wanted, but I'm also a cheater and have keep inventory on death on. So, I was so close. I almost had them. I had all of them. Everything was dead. I just needed to, just needed the little bit to regen my health. All right. Well, whatever. It's been a trip. I'm curious if these will grow in the overworld. Oh, I'm so sick of mobs right now. Come here. Alright, well, despite all that, I'd call that a fairly good success. After all those skeletons, I don't have either wither skeleton bones or skulls. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, whatever. So, now that I've gotten there, I finally have, I think, the raw materials I need to basically everything I'm planning on doing in the short term. So I'm going to call it there.